came to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital of the city of bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Seattle Seahawks and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? This will be a return from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Ready. 45. White.
Mike.
Up.
And Walker to begin the drive. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit to barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard.
Ready.
Well, this throw caught left side. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
I can still hear it reverberate through this thick skull of mine. Crossing routes versus man-to-man coverage, it's a bad matchup for the defense. Those tend to work very well as they run away from the defender.
95.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the end zone. Walker down on 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Yellow. 43.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Ready, go.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs. At their own 26. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards.
In that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. The Steelers at 2-6 now on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out here and for their faithful. I expect them to do just
take it past the 40 to the 41, second down. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch tight. Tight ends right. Watch tight.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now Pickett will look to pass it. That's swung out wide to Harris. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Bang, 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 bang.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And now the rookie's free. Trotty. And into the end zone. Touchdown. Great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now we understand they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
Are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye. And sure, you don't have to go anywhere in jail.
And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, 65 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Now Myers for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, and to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Now the throw here to his running back. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. Here's a give up the middle. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done
the 36 now. 1st and 10.
Mike 56! Mike 56!
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Pickett back to throw. Oh, it's into a sea of bodies. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession at the 37-yard line. And this Charles definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
Here's Walker to start the drive. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says,
touchdown, Seahawks. Marquise Goodwin with a 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and through by Myers. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7 our score. Here's Myers now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back in the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to go a shorter path.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. At one time, once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and it finally kept having to run patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Steelers on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. Bob had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Third down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. A great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Right now, everything in tough terms with them. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they start pushing them back and winning everything in the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines, but incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell through.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Alex Highsmith making a nice play and getting the sack. On 4th down, ready to punt Michael Dixon. Now this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at the 10. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And Charles, a very inspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out when they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series. But what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down.
Watch that in, tight end's right.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. Giving 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Tight end's on the Ringo. Tight end's on the Ringo. We got 4. We got 4. Check. Man, move it. You got to get that. Street. Motion.
From the gun on 3rd down, Pickett eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ochena Nwosu in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Here's Presley Harvin now. They juked him. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
Here we go, set, block 40.
55. It's our time. It's our time.
Set, go.
Straight ahead. Nice his way forward here, but just 3 yards out.
exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the
Ready.
You get blocked, me. You get blocked, me.
He'll let this go deep right side.
Touchdown, son!
DK Metcalf with career touchdown number 60. And the Seahawks are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Myers connects on the PAT. And a route is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Tight on this side, boys. Tight on the left. Tight on the left.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 87 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Check safety. Check safety.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Yeah, baby.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6. Now they try the right side here. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
So a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Check 56. Here I come. Switch.
Here we go on 4th down. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. They only got a couple, but a couple is all that they needed as they convert on 4th. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. It's intercepted. They got to pick it for the 3rd time in this game. Jonathan Abram picks it. There he goes, left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. All right, this is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for the first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I bet you'll find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them. They have to learn as they go along.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. as they'll snap it one more time on first down. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Taken from about the 12. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. Mark him down officially at the 34. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really kind of a disaster of a first half, so where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Everyone's got food.
Taking a look to throw it here. It's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
70 Lions! All you get is a headache! All you get is a headache!
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That'll be put in the books as a 50-40-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle.
45.
And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow.
I got you, boy. Mike,
Cut, cut.
Now a play fake here on first down.
I'm coming after you.
He's got this piece for Goodwin. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a gain of 34.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So how about that for a changeover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Ready.
A pitch comes to Walker. Down at the 35, it'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Let's go
3
now.
yards on
Yellow,
that last
43.
carry. Here's second and 7.
Mike.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
Mike, 55.
Ready. Go.
Rifles one. That's going to be intercepted. Taken by Nathan Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Watch time. Tight end right. Tight end right.
Hey.
They'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down. The Steelers send out their punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whipped on it. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As this offense takes over against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw a costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. You know they're riding hot right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback here.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Set. Go.
So give him 2 yards
Here
there
we
on
go.
the completion.
53.
And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
12, 10.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Well, a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And that goes as a gain of 37 on third down.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Watch it, hey, 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 hey!
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Here we go.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Hey, red, yellow.
There in the middle, 55.
Drop deep, drop deep.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. Touchdown. DK Metcalf.
Good job.
With touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Seahawks are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this fourth quarter advantage. Extra point up and through by Myers. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 11. Back to throw, Pickett. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. If you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Quick edge.
Liking 18.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 24. 180 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Here's a handoff from the gun. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. It's a 7-yard gain, and
to move the chains. Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third-down opportunities to get off the field quickly, and the clock continues to roll. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's brought down. That was good for 17 yards. And now they got it 1st and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Let's go!
And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action. I say commit to the run. Think about it being football territory.
And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
Okay,
Coming
ready?
to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Wait.
And this one has gone pretty well to 4th. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they're trying to polish things off into 4th. And some space here. And mark him down, way up close to the 40 at the 49. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10.
Okay,
The slot man in motion right.
ready.
Back to Walker on 1st down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
Black 40.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Watch out now. Let's go.
It looks like he'll throw here. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I would think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back the offensive back a little bit farther to try and help you with the edge. That's a penalty as well. Sometimes you overset, they'll come inside of you.
It's caught at the 10, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is over. The extra point now coming from Myers. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.